Hi, and welcome to the course. I just want to remind you that if you're looking for a written version of this audio course, you can find it at freecoursesforall.com. That's free courses, the number 4, all.com. Also, if you like this course, we've got others, and we're making more every week. Now, on to the course. Module 2, Identifying Your Ideal Customer. All right, so now that we've got the basics of the sales funnel down, it's time to dig into something even more important, identifying your ideal customer. Trust me, this is the step where most businesses go wrong. They try to sell to everybody and end up selling to nobody. Think about it. If you're trying to sell vegan burgers at a barbecue convention, it's not going to go over well. Sure, there might be 1 or 2 people excited about plant-based patties, but most are there for the brisket. The point? You've got to know who your audience is before you start pitching. So let's figure out who your people are. The ones who are going to not just like what you're selling, but love it. What is an ideal customer? Your ideal customer is that dream person who is absolutely perfect for your product or service. It's the person who sees your ad and immediately thinks, "This is exactly what I need." They don't need much convincing because what you're offering solves their problem or gives them something they didn't even know they needed, but now can't live without. Let's go back to our taco truck example from Module 1. If you sell artisanal tacos filled with organic, locally sourced ingredients, your ideal customer is probably not the guy scarfing down $1 frozen burritos from the gas station. No, your people are the taco aficionados, the foodies who'd pay extra for a taco experience, not just a taco. Why you need to know your ideal customer. Imagine trying to sell something without knowing who you're selling to. It's like shooting in the dark and hoping you hit something. Sure, you might get lucky once or twice, but it's not exactly a sustainable strategy. When you identify your ideal customer, you can. 1. Speak their language. You'll know what words, phrases, and tone of voice will resonate with them. 2. Solve their specific problems. You can craft your messaging and products to directly address their needs. 3. Find them in the right places. Knowing where your ideal customers hang out, online and offline, means you can market more effectively. 4. Increase your conversion rates. When you target the right people, they're more likely to buy. No more wasting time and money on people who aren't interested. Creating a buyer persona, aka customer avatar. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty of identifying who this magical ideal customer is. The best way to do this? Create a buyer persona. A buyer persona is like a semi-fictional character that represents your ideal customer. Think of it as creating a detailed character profile for the main role in a movie. Except this movie is your business, and your character is the person who will happily hand over their credit card for what you're selling. Here's how you do it. 1. Demographics. Who are they? Start with the basics. Age. Are you targeting young millennials, stay-at-home moms, retired adventurers? Age affects buying habits big time. Gender. Is your product more suited to men, women, or both? Income level. You don't want to offer $2,000 products to someone with a $200 budget. Just saying. Location. Are they local or global? Are they from small towns or big cities? Education level. College students and PhDs probably respond to different types of messaging. Example, if you run a luxury dog treat company, your ideal customer is probably not a broke college student. You might be aiming for upper middle class dog lovers who have the budget to spoil their pets. 2. Psychographics. What are they like? Now it's time to dig deeper into their psychographics. This is where you start getting into their mindset, their values, and their lifestyle. What are their values? What do they care about? Health, sustainability, quality. What do they do for fun? Do they love hiking, watching Netflix, cooking fancy meals? Knowing their hobbies helps you craft relatable content. What frustrates them? What problems do they have that your product can solve? What keeps them up at night? What do they aspire to? Do they want to become healthier, wealthier, or more stylish? Example, your luxury dog treat company's ideal customer might care deeply about their pet's health and well-being, splurging on organic food and expensive grooming services. They want to feel like they're giving their dog the best of everything. 3. Goals and challenges. What do they want? Ask yourself, what are their goals? Do they want to eat healthier? Make more money? Save time? Knowing what they're striving for helps you position your product as the solution. What are their challenges? What's standing in their way? Your product should be the answer to their problem. Example. Your luxury dog treat customer's goal might be to keep their dog happy and healthy, but their challenge could be finding organic, healthy treats that their dog actually likes, because we all know some dogs are picky. 4. Buying behavior. How do they make decisions? Understanding how your ideal customer makes buying decisions is key. Some questions to ask. How do they research products? Do they rely on online reviews, influencer recommendations, or word of mouth? What triggers them to buy? Are they looking for convenience, discounts, or high-quality ingredients? Do they buy on impulse or after careful consideration? This will impact how you structure your offers, whether you should focus on urgency or giving them more time to decide. Example, let's say your customer is the careful, research everything type. They don't buy a dog treat until they've read every review on the internet. Knowing this, you'll want to make sure your website has glowing reviews and testimonials from happy pet owners. Crafting the perfect message. Now that you've nailed down who your customer is, it's time to talk to them. You need to speak their language, or they'll tune you out faster than you can say, artisanal tacos. Imagine you're speaking directly to your ideal customer. Instead of writing copy like a robot, write like you're having a conversation with them. If your customer is a trendy millennial, your tone might be casual, fun, and full of pop culture references. If your customer is a middle-aged professional, your tone might be more formal and focused on expertise. For example, let's compare 2 pieces of messaging for the same product, a high-end dog treat. 1. Fun and casual. Your dog deserves a snack that's as Instagram-worthy as you are. Try our organic, hand-baked treats and let Fido snack in style. 2. Formal and professional. Give your pet the best with our premium organic dog treats. Made from the finest ingredients, these treats support your dog's health and well-being. Both are selling the same thing, but they're speaking to very different people. One is perfect for the millennial dog mom who lives on Instagram, and the other is aimed at a more traditional, health-conscious pet owner. Finding your ideal customer. Knowing who your customer is means knowing where to find them. Are they hanging out on Facebook or Instagram? Do they spend their time reading blog posts or watching YouTube videos? Identifying where they live online will help you craft a more targeted marketing strategy. For example, if your audience is young professionals, LinkedIn might be the best platform to reach them. If your audience is moms, Facebook groups and Pinterest are gold mines. If your audience is tech-savvy 20-somethings, Instagram and TikTok are where it's at. Make sure you're spending time where they are, not where you're comfortable. By the end of this module, you should have a clear picture of who your ideal customer is. You now know what makes them tick, what problems they have, where to find them, and how to talk to them. Once you have your buyer persona locked in, everything else becomes easier. Your marketing, your content, your product offers. You'll no longer be trying to market to everyone because you'll know exactly who you're talking to. And when you know exactly who you're talking to, your message will land perfectly with the right people. In the next module, we'll explore how to attract these ideal customers and get them into the top of your funnel. Stay tuned. It's going to be fun. Oh, one more thing. If you want a written version of this course, you can find it at freecoursesforall.com. That's free courses, the number 4, all.com. And if you like this course, check back often as we're adding new courses every week. And like the course you're listening to, they are all 100% free. That's truly an unbeatable price.